All right. See if my luck continues. Do I dare try to walk in the pond? It's probably not a good idea, but let's walk over and see how solid it is. I'm not gonna get too close, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Of course, it's not completely frozen. That's the thing. Well, it's solid right there, but I'm not gonna walk on it. Not today. Too many incidents, too many accidents. I'm not gonna be one of them. All right, here's the damages. The damages begin. So, on this tent, we have too much weight. That will have to be repositioned. Let's see. First hand, any damages in the tents. There's a mess. We need to clean that up. Nothing so far. Inside, it's just that tarp on that side needs to be fixed. All right, moving on. I'm gonna walk obviously we see that part. I'm gonna walk on this side. See if anything concerning. Nothing concerning other than some adjustments. And of course that one down there has been broken. I'll give you another video tour of the campground in another video. I actually already have it, I just haven't posted it yet. But I'll let you see what that looks like. Why is this tent open? I don't know. All right. No problems inside. And I've already cut all the water off, and opened the line so we wouldn't have these issues. I'm fixing the tarps, just tightening them up, etc. We'll go to the dome tents here in a minute. And here's my dog park. I gotta figure out what to build in there for the little doggies can play. But yeah, that tent down there, that's been that way during a windstorm. We just got to get it taken down and moved. Same thing for these two. The sides we took off, those are just going to be tents people can hang out underneath. And this one, same thing, pretty much all in the same spot. That's a weak spot in the front. May have to put some kind of brace on that to prevent that in the future from happening. Yeah, seems like the opposite side of them all seem just fine. And okay, moving inside. See anything? I don't know why that's off. That needs to be looked at. I don't know who did that. Why somebody did that? I don't know why. Oh, well, that's on, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, we're good. We're good. Just as I expected. Now, the main concern is the big house. That's my big concern. So this platform, we lost some parts to one of the tents, and that's why it's vacant. But that one on the very end, we're gonna take that frame down, put it over here. And then that'll just be an open platform. I don't know, we'll put a deck around it or something. And these two back here, just seems like they need to be adjusted. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's see. Not too bad here. Since I'm here, I gotta check on the septic. I gotta get this dirt. I got all these Is that granite? No. Okay, these are dirt piles. I gotta get all this cleaned up. And this is more dirt. I need to. No alarms on the septic. Put a bunch of brush here. We used to ride the four-wheelers through this way, but I shouldn't have put all that there, but I did. Man, I gotta mow all this stuff. I just haven't had time to do it. But yeah, it's so beautiful out here. I mean, this is where I'm meant to be, out here in the woods. This is where I like it. I'm thinking about putting my camper back here, making a permanent spot for it. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know, we'll see. Possibly up here on this section, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so this is just a covered area. Those need to be tightened up, but this will just be a covered area. People can sleep underneath it or put some tables under it and have a little get together out of the sun. It's really bright out here, bright and windy. There's some more dirt piles. I need to do something with that. And I mean, these platforms, I don't know, 20 by 40 or 20 by 50. I forgot what size we made them. But this is the campground. Now, one thing I was thinking, if I move this platform, make my permanent spot up here for my camper, but it's a little more shaded back here. So I think I like that idea better. I don't know. We'll see come this summer. So this is it. Now we're gonna go check the dome tents. Of course, this volleyball court, we purchased the wrong net. The net was too big, so that hasn't been the right net anyway. And that's the project the Chuck girl, or the Rayleigh girl, and I need to work on. We're gonna clean that volleyball court up, get the grass out of it, and order 4 or 5 more truckloads of sand. And then the beach, we've got to clean it up, and I need about 4 loads of sand for the beach. So anyway, here's the dog park. It's such a beautiful place to be out here at the ranch. I feel like somebody's following me, and it's the snow, I guess, kicking the back of my foot. Usually I have kids with me. I'm hearing things. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm skinny enough I can squeeze through the door. Let's see. No damage on the dome tent. It's a beautiful sign. No damage. That's what I like to see. Nice and warm in here. These things hold heat very well. Not air as much. That's why you see the mini split that we had added to this one to see how it does. Okay, last check of the dome. Then I gotta go check the house. Okay, same thing for this dome. I gotta squeeze through the door. And I don't know who left the curtain open. Obviously it's not gonna hurt anything, but it is warm in here. What is this? I don't know what this is. somehow. Oh, that's just a shadow. I was thinking that was snow. Hey, I don't understand why both of these things. We do this on purpose? No, I'll have to ask the maintenance guy. Did he take those down? Was he going to replace those? I don't remember seeing him that way the other day. Okay, we are good. Now, I'm going to walk up to the house. All right, here we are on the long walk to the actual house because I can't get through the gate. Well, I could get through the gate if I really wanted to, but it opened up just enough for me to squeeze in between. I just don't feel like getting my shovel out. Plus, I've been sitting in the house for days and I don't mind the walk. I love being out here walking. It's so beautiful and peaceful, and if you just listen, there's nothing. No sounds of cars and noises and whatever else. I tell you what, I got this robot. Apparently the battery must have died on it. I've got to get it situated because it never finished mowing this and it died. So I may have to get the golf cart and drag it to the house. The projects, they never end. Yeah, the battery must have died. I don't know if the stop feature, no, yeah, it's dead. All right, let me go check out the house. This massive house, 12,000 square feet of madness. There'll be a video about the house at some point. Until then, let's go see if we have any damage. Now, before I go in the house, let me check out my stuff. Of course, I'm not worried about it. I think we have any issues here. I think enough ice accumulated on the roof of the camper to do anything. And what I'll do, I'll go in the house, the bedroom, upstairs, this, and look out the window to see if we have any problems, which I doubt it. But those are good. On to the house. So far, no issues inside this 12,000 square foot lake house. Thank you, thank you. All right, going down the basement. All right, movie room is good. All right, luckily the house is good, no problems. We're in good shape. So at the end of the day, the only issue we had was the tent. They needed to be readjusted. And now I need to go upstairs and look on the top of my camper and trailer to see if there's any damage. You get to see it first. We're live. Not really, but you get it, the point. Such a beautiful property out here. Love coming out. So I leave this cracked because in the years in the past, we've had leaks and luckily, nothing. All right. Moving on. Okay, let me look out the window. Nothing is crushed. I didn't expect it to be. And I need to go out there and look at the pond. I think the cows are fine. I saw them a while ago. So, anyways, sink still dripping. Gotta get this house cleaned up. I don't know why there's an iron here. And we're still dripping. Okay, I'm gonna show you my favorite view from this property. I guess from inside the home. Okay, so I'm not sure how much you can actually see or get from this, but this is my favorite view. And that's a big pond back there. I don't know if you can see the cows. They're out there roaming. And way back here, when the sun sets and it gets dark, you can see the whole entire city. It's just a beautiful property.